Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Binding of Isaac Repentance. We did on stream, just so you know, the Red Redemption Challenge about 7 times the other day. It friggin' sucks, and I'm done with it. So we're playing as the Forgotten today of the Tainted variety. What the frick? I'm also Edith, dude? Oh my. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so with it, though. Okay. No. No, to that one. This is funky. It's definitely funky. Okay, and I legitimately cannot fire with the soul. Dude, okay. This is one of the weirder ones. I mean, I'm just gonna be blunt with you. I think it's relatively easy to figure out what the shtick is here. You know? It feels simplistic to me. Also very interesting that we do not have health as the Forgotten, right? We just have health as the soul. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I think it's pretty easy. Is that an accurate assessment of the situation? I think it's easy because we can basically just run and hide, right? You know, it's the defensive ability of the Lost with the offensive ability of not necessarily the Forgotten, I guess I would say. But, I mean, there's a little bit of offensive ability of the Forgotten. I am intrigued if there is a way... I mean, like, I'll be interested to see how upgrades work. Like, how do most items just do nothing? Because I'm trying to think, the main thing with the Forgotten that I dislike is that the soul doesn't have a lot of synergies, right? So we're gonna be in a little bit of a weird position where we have to now use just a base melee attack that doesn't have a lot of synergies. I feel like the character could get a little old, dare I say, kind of quick. Can I also... It'd be cool if I could just drop this sucker down, but it doesn't appear that there is an actual command to do that. Okay, I guess you just go down. We do have to theoretically beat Boss Rush with this character and Hush. I think that, I mean, that's actually going to be a really miserable fight when I think real closely about it. How the hell are we gonna beat Hush with this? Okay, I'm getting my ass smacked around a little bit, which on a good day, I'm with it. Today, not really feeling getting my ass smacked around. So let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. We also promptly decided that we were not going to go, okay, I guess we're taking a Tears Up. We decided that we were not going to go for the planetarium chance on this run. Is a decision that I made quite quickly, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Didn't feel like it was necessary. I think a speed up is actually like insanely strong for this character. The faster we can run around and get to other... Now, do enemies, do they chase down the Bone Forgotten, or do they chase down me, dude? There's a lot of question marks still in fully understanding this character, but it's jank, right? I mean, it feels more like a modded character, if I'm being honest with you. 'Cause it kind of has that feeling of... I don't know how best to word it. It's the feeling of like I got inspiration from the Forgotten and decided to make this kind of thing. It's also, it's funny, this is so directly a reference to Edith in Anti-Birth. For those that don't know, Edith was a scrapped character in Anti-Birth. But you could play as Edith if you like turned it on in a debug console of sorts, a cheat engine. The debug console didn't really exist for Anti-Birth, but you could turn it on, and Edith essentially did the damage by like teleporting and stomping on enemies. So this is kind of the same thing. You know what, dude? I actually want a Devil Deal. Never mind. I don't. I should have skipped it, man. I should have skipped it. That's honestly kind of dumb. Dude, you can get some, like, pretty fast speed through here as well. Let's buy this. And then, I don't know. It's a 1% chance of a planetarium, right? So, this pretty freaking low, but I feel like I should full clear just in case it's here. And then, honestly, I'm relatively happy that we fought this guy. Another speed up is great. The faster you can get to enemies, happier I am. We also do have the Bible, which I will not get hit by that poop another time. I tried really hard to get hit by it another time. I will not. But I like these speed ups. You can get to the Forgotten's bone form a little faster, and then that will in turn you speed up your chance of getting some stuff going. Okay, I will say this is just a little fricked. Your brain has to think very differently, man. You gotta think differently. I like it. I like it. It's not a character that I will tell you. Once I receive all of the post-it notes for this character, I will probably never play them again. But in this current moment, I'm with it, honestly. I'm with it. It's funky and weird. And that's, in a lot of ways, that's all I wanted from the Tainted characters. You know, give me some funky, weird characters that force me to do things a little bit strange. And that's cool. But anyway, I mean, it's very similar to Edith in the sense that you're doing your damage by throwing a body on top of the enemies. So I'm sure that's what the slight nod is with the Lost Soul looking like Edith, because this is kind of what Edith looked like. Kind of cool, to be honest. I really like the reference. Okay, so do not throw him. I did not want to spend that key. Do not throw our sweet friend Mr. Soul, or Mr. Forgotten, into the machine, because that actually does damage. You do not want to do that. Now, here's what I want to figure out. I want to figure out if we do more damage, if we do more damage by throwing and hitting the enemy with the Forgotten, or if we do more damage with our club. And I think it's actually probably the same, if I had to bet. That was such a horrible boss fight, dude. I kind of got my ass kicked there. Okay, Synth Oil's good. Give me the sweet damage. I would really have loved to have our Devil Deal chance be Angel from here on out. Going into that Devil Deal and then not taking anything probably put like a small damper on our run. But we'll hope for the best. I mean, we could still get an Angel Deal, right? It'll just be a 50-50 chance at the next junction. Yoink. Spin to win. I didn't want spin to win. I gotta stop throwing my dude into the thing. It's very bad. Take this. Now we have a really fast recharging Bible, which is like completely worthless. And then I'll take this. I'll keep the Bible, dude. The only reason I'm keeping the Bible is I want to also, if this is our secret room, we're chilling. Okay, now you grab the stars card. And then we can do a little fun action called get in here. And then once we get in here, we take a divorce the papers. And then we get the heck out. Beautiful. Very, very good. And then we'll take back the, well, you'll do this room first. I mean, we could clear rooms pretty fast, dude. If there's ever a character that you could get some fun speed runs going, you could definitely do some fun speed runs with this character. Oh. Oh, it's a little jank, dude. Oh, it's a little jank, though? It's a little jank, though. Oh, I like... kind of hate this. I don't want to go into the mirror dimension. I'm good, honestly. I'm good. Let's go grab our Ace of Hearts. Let's get out of here. There is a minuscule, and when I say minuscule, I mean like extremely minuscule. Also, we can't have red hearts as this character. But extremely minuscule chance of us getting the boss rush on this run. But I'm willing to keep trying. I'm willing to keep trying. You never know. You could get Mama Mega in a boss fight or something. And get some good stuff going there. I do love cheesing the system. Anything with iframes, you know me. Big fan. Very, very large fan. Another speed up. Obviously, the tears down is less ideal. But, we can make it work. We can make it work. If we get the damage up, the tears, those are secondary. Those are secondary. It's fun, though, dude. It's a wonky way to play. It really is. One of the better Tainted characters, though, I would say. Just because it's unique, right? Some of the other Tainted characters, like Tainted Judas, right? Tainted Judas is fine, but it's kind of a standard character. There's not a whole lot of funky, weird stuff going on with Tainted Judas. It's just like, hey, here's an item to use. And it's a fun item. Dark Arts is a very fun item. I like using it. But it's just a little boring. That's all. A little boring. I still think the best Tainted character is Tainted Keeper. I mean, just like an absurdly fun character. Okay, I gotta use an Ace of Hearts eventually, man. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. But second best Tainted character, and don't at me, it's the freaking Lost, dude. Tainted Lost is so fun. And anybody that says Tainted Lost is not fun is lying to themselves. That character slaps really, really hard. Okay. So we get one step closer to Bookworm. Believe it or not, dude, as much as I think that Book of the Dead is both topical and interesting, I really just don't care about it here. Insta-killing 2 boss fights right now holds way more value to me, especially when I'm trying to move a little bit fast so we can do boss rush and hush. So, it's, I feel like it's a little cheap, right? Little cheap, but it's my little cheap play. Okay, get smacked. This would be a great time for an angel deal. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. You take. You take. And then you go down. And then you go down. When life hands you a Baden, dude, and you can get some spicy damage, just freaking take it. We'll also take this. Give me a card that I can teleport out with. Honestly, just pop it. Weird. Extremely weird. I'll do it as well. Okay. So now we have... I mean, we're a hit from death, for one. Which leaves a little bit to be desired at the current moment in time. You're also... I mean, you're back on track for boss rush. Dare I say it. Come on. Oh, dude. It was almost so good, though. If there was a freaking guppy item in here, we would have been extremely pogging. But unfortunately, there was no pogging to be had. We could get weird with sack rooms, which I have been known to do in the previous, my previous life. You did not hit me. I disagree. But getting guppy would be a huge bonus on this run. What up with the crappy greed fight, man? We got greed in the last 2 shops. I've got freaking 77 cents in Steam sale, and you're giving me double greed? It's extremely rude. Sure, you can have 2 of my pennies. Okay, sure. Why not? We got 22 damage on this run, man. What the heck happened? All of a sudden, we pogged up. The run got great all of a sudden. You gotta love it. You gotta freaking love it. What the hell does this character's damage start at? Because it has to be, like, pretty freaking good if we're already at 28. I mean, we've had a slew of damage ups, don't get me wrong. But, Jesus criminy. This is still, like, it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Good run to beat Boss Rush, right? Like, that's what we're really looking to do now. And with 9 lives, I mean, I feel relatively protected doing Boss Rush, too. You love a speed up, too. The speed up, I think it's vital, right? Also, let's crack this guy. And then let's do this. And then that's basically guaranteed to give us a couple of hearts. I should have done that, you know, like, slightly differently. You know, I should have cracked the first guy and then cracked the second guy. Get fricked. It's enjoyable, man. It's enjoyable. We're moving fast, too. This is your guppy item. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Just do it, coward. Okay. You did not do it. I do love Empty Vessel, though. It's a great item. I go down. We will make it to Boss Rush. Whether or not we beat Boss Rush, that still remains to be seen. We will get a little rest in the old beddy here. Yoink. Give me some sweet soul hearts, you magnificent creature, you. And then give me a crawl space. Give me a black market. Let's get weird. You know what? That gives me bookworm, so I don't really care. I'm chill with it. And then I'm still going to take the Bible. You know what? You gave me the Bible. How often do you see content creators take the freaking Bible? Because I know how often I take it. Never. Literally never. So let's take it and see if we can do something something wacky and weird with it. It's funny how quickly you get used to throwing the Forgotten and kind of using him to deal damage apart from just like throwing him and waiting for the enemy, right? You start to kind of judge where he's going to go. It's good. Okay, this is weird. Rate of Fire has now gone straight through the freaking pooper. But I'm surprisingly with it. I will donate as much money as I can. I know we have a Hush fight theoretically later, but I don't see any reason to keep money right now. We still have 19 cents, so it's totally fine. We're in the camp of like get in, get out right now. There's really no reason to stick around on this one. Dude, when you throw him, okay, I'm now actually understanding. When you throw him, he does that was so good. Holy crap. When you throw him, he does the damage. He does the tier effects. So when we throw him, he does a quad shot throw, which is kind of interesting. I am okay popping these actually. And double Pretty Fly is obviously very good. Frick. Cause a tentacle to burst out of the ground. So, like, Sack Dagger, if it goes around, it's not going to go around the Forgotten's body, though. So, I will take Tech because, like, why not, right? I mean, this feels... yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I like it. Also, the Polaroid invincibility is kind of scuffed, though. Since it does the freaking invincibility on the already invincible, character. I would argue that is, like, actually horrible. And should probably be changed, but, that's okay. That's okay. This synergy slaps though. I love Tech with the Forgotten. This has been changed, I think, or just Tainted Forgotten has a different set of synergies. But it's hard to sit here and argue with hi. We do a little Tech beam action. Hello, sir. Like watch when we charge this up, dude. Maybe he'll come right back down here. He did not come back down here. Watch this. Yoink. Oh, man. It's incredibly satisfying to look at. Where you at, dude? I feel like Broken Modem keeps hitting him. Oh, you son of a gun. Broken modem keeps hitting him, and it fricks up his movement. Okay, get smacked. We do a lot of damage. This is what happens when you have 22 damage, and now you have quad shot as well. It's not actually, I feel, the most effective. Like, I feel like without quad shot, this may actually be better. But I'm happy we have quad shot. We can also, dude, we can like throw him. Whatever. We can throw him while he's like doing his throw. So like if I charge him up and then I throw him, it like throws him automatically and he's doing the attack. It's really strong actually. Are you seeing this? Dude, I broke Tainted Forgotten. This is amazing. So you charge him up, you get him going, and then you throw him and he's doing his long attack while he freaking is going in for the smack. So he does like a double attack on the enemies. You just the timing of it is it's a little jank. But the damage output is crazy. Okay. Then you go like so. Like so. And it just wipes them, dude. Okay. Simple smack. Needless to say, we'll be doing boss rush with flying colors. Hush is going to suck. Hush is gonna suck. Bob's Right in the Head is also, like, completely worthless. I just realized I didn't use the Bible to kill Mom. Whatever. I'll carry the freaking Bible to the moon. Go down. And keep in mind you have the Polaroid right now. So you do have to, be a little cautious here about going to the chest and not to the dark room. Something that I feel like I have very rarely accidentally gone to the chest instead of the dark room. Normally the other way around, but that's okay. We don't care about those. No, we don't. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune I don't care about either. Here's what we want to find, right? One, I would like to find a self-sacrifice room. Because finding a way to get Mega Satan done on this run too would actually, like, that would be fantastic. I feel like it's a little bit lesser of a chance that we make that one happen on this run. I feel like Delirium is actually probably a higher probability of occurring. In fact, Hush is still, we might die to Hush. I still think that's going to be a kind of miserable fight. Because we'll have to chase this sucker around the room doing that fight. And with the boss armor, you know, the fact that we have a frick load of damage doesn't really help in this situation. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just get smacked, dude. What an easy fight. Okay, growth hormones, very good. That's more damage, by the way. And then is Krampus's? No, it's not. Okay. I mean, we're actually like completely pleased with Lump of Coal. I don't comprehend how the hell it'll work with this. Maybe the further I throw him, the more damage he does. I got no idea. I genuinely have no idea. But whatever it's doing, it seems to be good, right? It seems to be good. Get smacked. Get smacked again. There's no enemy, no regular enemy stands in our path. Bosses have the slightest chance to stand in our path. A normal enemy just gets his ass kicked by me. We're much too strong. And the fact that, do those guys not do contact damage, or did I just, like, full Neo Matrix that? They have to do contact damage. There's no way they don't. They don't do any other attacks, so that they'd have to do contact damage. Get fricked. Get fricked. Pop up so you can get fricked again. Goodbye. It helps when you have 24 damage. It makes your initial impression of the character a lot better. I do want to quickly say, oh frick, there's a self-sacrifice room. That does make this now a hell of a lot more interesting. You already know that I'm about to do it, and this is going to, like, extremely... Also, we do have invincibility. It just looks different. Like, we are, in fact, invincible. Okay. So we want to not die on that hit, because if we teleport, it'll then teleport us out. So we have to do this ever so slightly different. Just fight this real quick. Get that out of the way. No devil deal, that's okay. We got 7 minutes to go through this floor and try to play this self-sacrifice room. And when we do, it'll be good. It'll be good. We just gotta make it work. That's all. And by make it work, I mean, like, we gotta make sure that we also have enough health coming out of, going down to the Hush fight, because that's gonna be a really miserable fight if I have 9 lives and no health. So we're playing. I mean, look, I don't want to say the phrase. People have been saying, Tyler, you say the phrase a lot, but it's a bit of a Berenstein Bears moment, right? If you're trying to play, you know, Isaac, probably don't do what I'm doing right now, which is sacrifice all of your health in an attempt to get an extra post-it note done in a game that you're very likely going to play almost every day for the rest of the year, and you have a pretty decent chance of getting it over time. But it's fine. Soul of Isaac slaps, dude. You kind of actually love to see that. I kind of love to see Golden Teleporter here. It's a bit of a wonky one, but I think there's some interesting things to be had with getting that. We will also be able to go into... This would be a great time, dude. Give me, like, PJs inside of here. This is fine, actually. This is fine. We could have re-rolled it with Soul of Isaac. I think that that's better fit to be used on... Just charge it. Just charge it. Charge it. Charge it. He's fricked. Our Bone Throw actually does a little bit of damage, man. Which is nice. Okay. We could use Wheel of Fortune somewhere in an attempt to get a little bit more money. We could use it in here, right? So let's go yoink. Yoink. More money. Golden keys, huh? Does not necessarily help me. Now we go back. We have to do... We have to get rid of this heart. I'm fine killing myself, by the way, in the self-sacrifice room. We got 9 lives. We have to do this heart now, though. Because if it would have teleported us, that would have been bad. Now we die here. We get a soul heart. Now we die here. We spawn Uriel. Oh. Well, yeah, that didn't actually go according to plan at all. You can do this, though. And now you have all of the coins, which we can go back and we can use to get Golden Teleporter. But I do want to spawn Gabriel. Now we have to just not die here, which should not be that hard, dude. I'm fighting a boss I've fought about 800,000 times. So now give me the key piece. We have 4 minutes, okay? We're fine right now. Now we have 37 cents, though, so let's grab Golden Teleporter. I don't even really know what I want Golden Teleporter for right now, but it's mainly we can do some kind of jank plays here. We don't care about glowing hourglass. Do we care about our bombs, dude? I guess I don't really care about our bombs either. But I don't know what I'm doing. Just leave, right? Just leave. Another curse room. This could be Guppy, right? Could be Guppy. And we can do it for free, so it's not Guppy. So now using our... Did we go to it? There was no devil deal on this floor. So we need to find the super secret room. Which theoretically, you know, if you had to place a guess, it would be right here. It would be right here. Okay? Then, I mean, play this guy. You still got a little bit of time. But we can get into our You know what? Keep the Fool just in case this is an error room, dude. Because actually, we popped a Joker card, didn't we? So hear me out. You ready? Error room. No. Okay, what do I know? I don't have a freaking bomb, dude. I can't get the other key piece. I spent all my freaking bombs. Okay. Take Active Contrition. I should have Soul of Isaac that. Okay, we're doing some freaking horrific plays right now. Please just go down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm less concerned. I'm less concerned. Obviously, this fight's gonna suck. The main issue now is getting to Mega Satan, because I've done some extremely boneheaded plays. That's probably our Soul of Isaac room. Oh my god, dude. Slap me on the face and call me Spanky. Both of those are incredibly good, right? Yeah, you have to take Sci-Fly. Like, I think that you would be stupid not to take Sci-Fly, right? It has to be the best play. I'm talking to myself here because I'm like, it's gotta be Sci-Fly. Obviously, Capricorn is a damage upgrade and it's insanely good. I don't freaking know what the Fool does, dude. Drop all your hearts and pickups on the floor. Only half a heart left afterward. Pickups can spawn as collectibles if the amount is sufficient. It's extremely weird, and we don't care. Ace of Spades, we could actually do some funky stuff with. Okay. Take Sci-Fly for obvious reasons. You know, insanely good against Hush. Then we're going to Soul of Isaac this room. I have to take Pop knowing full well that it is probably weird. And it's not actually weird. Well, I mean, it's a little weird. It is a little weird. Okay. I think it's fine. Then you have Ace of Spades. Just fight, dude. Just fight. You got 5 health. I mean, that's actually really nothing in the end. But you gotta hope for the best, right? You gotta hope for the best. I mean, that annihilated him. That annihilated him. So now, let's sit, like, right on top of him and do a little one of that. That also, that does a lot of damage, dude. That does a lot of damage. Just let him sit and vibrate there. I don't know what does more damage. Like, actually doing our attack or just smacking with the actual bone. This is not as bad as we probably thought. Oh, also, we have Lump of Coal, so all of these shots that end up getting formed are going to... Okay, this is where you Ace of Spades. I have Recharge Golden Teleporter. I have to tell you, that's, like, really freaking weird. But that's okay. We could get an error room on this floor, right? And I have a Fool card, so we can still get out and make sure we go up if need be. I don't know. I was concerned about Hush, dude. This fight is, like, extremely simple. What the hell was I concerned about? This is so easy. It helps when your run is, like, super duper busted. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's hard to argue with this one. Just run away. Just run away. It's going fine. We got keys for days, by the way. Keep in mind you're getting 4 more items in the chest minimum. And our luck is pretty good too, so you're probably getting more. We no hit Hush. Okay, so that I was completely wrong is what that boils down to. Soul of the Forgotten has been unlocked. You love to see it. And then we have a Fool card down here. So we go Fool. And then we go Poppy. Oh yeah, the Devil Deal. Forgot about that. I have no freaking clue what the hell Incubus would do here, so hit me. Like, definitely hit me. Now we have Incubus, and he also follows the Forgotten and swings as well. You love to see it. Okay. Now, just because I'm interested, right? So, the Fool. Drop all your hearts and pickups on the floor. So do it. Okay. I can understand, dude, how that could be, like, nuts. That could be nuts if done correctly. Because you could then re-roll all of those if given the opportunity. So give me the Sun card. Let's leave. We are done with the floor. Let's go up. We could do Delirium, but just let's get some good stuff done. Get some good stuff done. No thank you. No thank you. I mean, we did the bomb with a couple bombs. It don't hurt. It don't hurt. Also, the fact that we got membership card that late, by the way, did piss me off. I know that I didn't mention anything, but all that money we had that entire run, you gave me my favorite, possibly my favorite item in the game, in membership card on the very last possible opportunity to do anything with it. Just insanely rude. Also insanely rude that you decided to smack me. Trying to figure out what planet we're living in that you think you're allowed to smack me. Okay. We could also, I mean, dude, we could farm an error room out of this floor. We can definitely get to a deal for sure. I don't know how I'm getting that. How the hell we're getting? Oh my god, dude. Give me the guppy on top of it. Give me the guppy on top of it. Let's go. Okay, so there's guppy as well. I don't actually know how this is going to work. It feels like I'm just kind of passively generating flies, which I'm down with. Or is it every time we smack, we generate flies? It just kind of feels like I'm generating them out of thin air occasionally. Which hard for me to be upset with that in the absolute slightest. I also, one of my, like, I guess, misconceptions with this character is I always feel the need to go pick up. That's just, like, horrible. Oh, and it puts the bomb on where the Forgotten is, and now I don't have a bomb, so I can't get into the secret room. Very good stuff. Extremely happy to be a part of that situation. But I always feel like I have to pick this sucker up when I leave the room. You, like, definitely don't have to do that. you could just leave the room, and he'll make his way. He'll make his way. Okay, what do you got? Mom's Pearls is HP, right? I'm really, like, I'm not concerned about dying on this run. That's the least of my concerns. There's one bomb. I still have to, I gotta get another bomb, dude. Let's fight Isaac, get him out of the way. Okay. That was a little easier than I think I even expected. Now you give me a bomb in here. Good talk. You know what? There's a bomb inside of the gray chest all the way at the beginning. So let's do this. Extreme min-maxing hour. He can't be stopped. He's so good. So good, so good, so good. Let's do this room. We could actually, I mean, we could golden teleport out, but that is actually a bad play because we need to, yeah, it's a bad play. Don't do it. You understand. We wouldn't have a charge to do other stuff. Why did he drop his item, dude? That's kind of wacky. Okay. So now you got to find the super secret room. You got 2 tries to find it. I feel like we have a general idea of where it is. It should be, I mean, it's going to be down here. It could be off of this room. I would feel good about off of that room, actually. But I have to first try right here. And then I have to, is not there. Okay. Then I guess my next best offer is hit me with a right here. Little wacky, but yeah, okay, good stuff. And then a pretty decent room here. High Priestess we don't care about. Give me my devil deal. It's an angel deal. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You love to see it. Mega Satan will be ours. And then also I'll take Guardian Angel. So now we can do Mega Satan. And it was an Achievement Hunter kind of day, dude. I feel like I needed this from Isaac. I've had a rough little bit for runs these past couple days playing. Oh my god, we can forget me now. The chest. I will absolutely do it. I was out to freaking take Curse of the Tower. Okay, forgive me now. Except the door won't open again. So we actually have to do the forget me now. We'd have to do it at the end of the floor after the Mega Satan fight if we still want to, right? So I'm gonna do everything else now. And then if we still want to get weird and forget me now, then we'll get weird and forget me now. I would love to, but I don't want to lose out on doing Mega Satan because we decide to forget me now. That would just be, it'd just be dumb, right? It'd just be dumb. This would be such a good room if you had a freaking Ace of Spades, Ace of Clubs, you know, etc., etc. Very good. I don't care. We took a little damage. Who cares? Who cares? We are strong, dude. Everything dies in a hit, and we have a whole freaking army of flies, like, sitting at our disposal, too. Like, Mega Satan will die very fast. It won't be instant. I was gonna say instant. It won't be instant. Mega Satan can't really die instantly a lot of the time. We're also gonna tell you, we're getting really close to conjoined. We've got quite a few conjoined creatures now. This will be conjoined like 100%. Yeah, okay. So we now fire, like, with Bookworm, I think we have a chance to fire 8 shots. And that's 8 shots at 25 damage. So our damage is effectively 200 right now. So it's really hard to be upset about that. And the thing is, with our rate of fire, it's actually like, even though our rate of fire is bad, it's really good too. Because we can just pick them up, and then that's another shot. So it's as fast as we can pick him up is our rate of fire right now. It's a weird way to word it, but I promise you it does make sense. We could have maybe gotten another 9 lives, which would have been very, very funny. Infestation 2 is hilariously good. Okay, that was the easiest fight of my life. Now, let's go back. We'll do Mega Satan. Thank you for Leech. That was not what was in that chest to begin with, though. It was definitely an attack fly. You can go back, you can rewind the footage, and you will see that it was a freaking attack fly in there. Let's go fight Mega Satan, and then I will, of course, pop Forget Me Now if Mega Satan allows us to. Now, it's gonna be it's gonna be a little wonky, because if it allows us to, then it will be it'll be because the Delirium portal spawns, and then I would want to do Delirium. So we have to be actually, like, we have to think about this. Do we value the memes, or do we value the achievements? And unfortunately, I'm going to tell you, I think I value the achievements more than the memes. I know that you want me to pop it. I know you do. But I can't in good faith. This is one of the easiest Mega Satan fights, dude, that I have done in, like, actually months. This is disgusting, actually. This is just a alarming amount of damage that we do. Get smacked, get smacked. Oh, and then we have Sci-Fly, by the way. In case you forgot about, you know, one of the best items in the game, Sci-Fly. We've got him chilling right now, too. How much damage does this do? Yeah, I kind of forgot that we had the pop synergy as well. Also, oh no, that's not Incubus doing it. That's this freaking little Brim that has the charge that's insanely fast. It's just gross, man. It's just gross. You gave me the Delirium portal. I also got Golden Battery. You know what, dude? I'll value the memes today. I'll value the memes today. But you gotta show me some good. I mean, this is all fantastic, right? Proptosis is hilariously good. Seraphim transformation. Now, if you were a good game and you were kind to me, you would give me... That was concussive bars, not the freaking black beam. What's your problem? I hate it. I freaking hate it. Show me the delirium portal after Blue Baby. If you value me as a person, show me the freaking beam. Undefined does not loop the chest anymore, right? No, we also just got spun. We're just achievement hunter right now, dude. I've got transformations out the ass. The stars is lose your last item, or your first 2 items. Oh, I don't remember what my first 2 items were, but I feel like they weren't that good. So I feel like we're fine. We're fine. I thought it was your last item gets removed and you get 2. I guess it was your first 2 get removed, you get 2. So look, you think we're concerned right now? We ain't concerned. Bomber boy, we're in the bomb stretch right now. That was tooth and nail, an actually like insanely good item that I enjoy a lot. Punching bag does not matter at all. Let's grab tooth or nail. Beautiful. Our luck is so high, dude, that it makes this, Also, do you see the freaking... I feel like we're... What the hell did we get rid of that just, like, made our run better? We clearly got rid of something and it made our run better with that stars card. What was our first item? Was it this detrimental to the run? Because we're kind of, like, hard pogging right now. And we were hard pogging before, but this is like intense pogging now. Little tiny splitting bomber boy bombs is terrifying. Extremely scary. We're making our way through this floor. Like I said, I would freaking love if I could loop the chest right now. Because we would basically loop till I could fight Mega Satan again via Dad's Key. What's the value of that? I think there would be a higher chance of getting the Delirium portal to spawn. But I don't think that's how it works. I really don't. So I think we do have to say goodbye to our run. Got another transformation. I think we do have to say goodbye to our run. This was obviously one of the most fun runs I've had in a while. Just like absurdly busted. When people tell me there's no busted runs in Repentance, I'm like, we playing the same game, dude? Because this feels relatively busted. Maybe you don't know what busted means, but that's fine. Dude, I don't freaking know where the hell our secret room could be. I think you just have to say goodbye to this one. It's a shame that we don't get the achievements, right? I would have liked to get the Mega Satan. Hey, I would have liked to get the Mega Satan fight done. But there is nothing else that your boy can do on this floor. So, adios, amigo. It's time for me to go. Fun run, though. Very fun run. Hey, thanks so much for watching. We accomplished a lot. Post-it note for Tainted Forgottens. Is beefy. Is beefy. Nice and full. Very nice and full. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video. Much appreciated, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.